First of all, I want to thank everybody who's been tuning in to Tales from the Jails. And listen, we need everybody to do something for us. If you really like what you see on Tales from the Jails, you're really interested in what you see on Tales from the Jails, we need you to go to YouTube at Tales from the Jails and become a member. Subscribe as well, but also become a member. That way you can get updated on all the new content as we continue to bring you these amazing episodes. So we want everyone to go to YouTube at Tales from the Jails and become a member.
As y'all heard him, go to YouTube at Tales from the Jails and become a member. We got an array of content that's coming out that you will be thoroughly entertained by. As you can see by the content that's previously been released, you're entertained by. It's only gonna get better. I'm telling you, there is only up to go. And we wanna thank y'all for rocking with us, man, and listening to the awareness that we're bringing about prison life. So go to where again, bro?
Go to YouTube at Tales from the Jails and become a member.
YouTube at Tales from the Jails, and please become a member.
Let's get it. I already know what it is. It's Tales from the Jails. We're here live in Partners USA TNS Media Group with the team and the family. Got my counterpart, Mr. Brahim Jackson, with me. We got some special guests today. Tell them who y'all are. They from New York, but they gonna tell y'all what's going on with them, their names and where they from, man.
Yeah, it's Honcho. I'm from Newburgh, New York, South Street.
It's Glow. You already know your boy Glow Boy. AL. Yeah, we from South Street, Newburgh, New York. Shout out to Patterson Fontaine, from the same block.
So as y'all already know, man, Tales from the Jails, I don't know if y'all know, but Tales from the Jails, we don't really glorify prison, but what we do is we like to get real live stories from people that serve time in prison to give their experiences to the youth or anybody out here that want to listen to kind of deter them from going to prison. So that's what we do here. But y'all's story is a real unique story. My guy, Fat Boy, called me. I was talking to him on the phone. He said, I got some good guys, man, with a real good story. I want to get them on the podcast. And he kind of explained to me a little bit about y'all's story, but I want to give y'all the opportunity to kind of explain and talk about what went on with y'all and, what led y'all to y'all incarceration. Y'all can leave out what y'all want to leave out. Y'all can speak about what y'all want to speak about. And we just going to, have a great episode. So, all right, y'all from Newburgh, New York, and tell us about coming up. What happened? What was going on with y'all? Like the early days of whatever y'all was doing. Talk to us.
I could explain that basically. Let me break it down. Like when we such of a small town, right? Like we got so little to look up to, right? Mm-hmm. We all coming from the streets and the trends, and the feds, like, they sweep. They do crazy sweeps, and it's such of a little town. We got what's something like that. Yeah, that's our population. Like, so when the feds sweep, they take who's older. So when they take everybody, like, they take who older that basically looking up to, that leave us with nothing. Like, we be the father figures. You understand what I'm saying? Like, when they take away the guidance and that leave us at a young age, it left us to be you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, we got to be you understand what I'm saying? So we didn't have no direction to go. Like, it's just us, you understand what I'm saying? The streets was like, so we ain't really had no guidance, and it just was us taking over. So now it's us leading the younger under us. You understand what I'm saying? So that's a whole generation gone, or the older that we looked up to, gone. Like,
And like me and bro, we from the same neighborhood. Like, I know him since we was 4 or 5 years old.
Okay.
So it was like me coming up, like, it was different. I had to go to school. I was told how to earn my little couple dollars. I might go in the store, run, get cigarettes. But it's like, I watched my uncles, my older bros, they went to the feds, you feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Then when it was time for me, when I got older and I got in the streets, I went to the feds, you feel me? Yeah. Like a revolving door, I'm just keep watching it. Like, anybody from New York hear about Newburgh, they gonna know from jail, you feel what I'm saying?
That's what we trying to change the cycle.
Yeah, sure.
Jail. Everybody know each other from jail. It's like,
Yeah. So let's talk about, like, what happened. What happened to y'all stories? What led y'all to going into being incarcerated? Y'all did fed time?
I
did state.
Okay, so whoever want to go first, what happened? What happened with you going into federal state? What happened? What was going on?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, basically state. Me coming up, what I basically was breaking it down. Like I ain't have no guidance, father in and out of jail, doing little programs here and there, cousins in and out of jail. It's the same cycle. So it's like, but that's me coming up. So I chose. Everybody got an option in life, but what I see coming up is what I grew up. I just seen all these things, drug dealing, this, that niggas doing what they do. But so I just chose that route, the worst route. Came up selling drugs, doing little robberies here and there, all the bullshit.
Do you really believe now that was the worst route, or?
That was the worst route. But coming up and not having no guidance is the route that you would have thought that I'm like, that's a good route because you see everybody else doing it.
Mm-hmm.
That's not what it was though. For everybody else in the youth that's coming up, I want to let them know that's not what it was. Always take the other alternative route, man. Go ball up, try to, you understand what I'm saying, better your life. Because the route that y'all want, man, is jail time. Like, I did 4 actually. I had a 2 flat. I turned a 2 into a 4 in the state. You understand what I'm saying?
So you turned a 2-year bid into a 4-year
bid. And let me tell you how it played out though, because you wouldn't even believe how it played out. It didn't even play for me just acting, you heard, crazy in jail and all that. Nah, that's not how it played out. I had a terrible parole officer. I had a terrible parole officer. That's how I turned my 2 into a 4. Playing my parole officer, I didn't want to do the nothing. Like, she was basically she was like wilding me up because she just used to, I don't know how, looking in the inside looking out is crazy because like, I don't know how other people see us. Like when they don't come from what we come from, you understand what I'm saying? So she just thought like, everybody is a victim. Like everybody is just like, she just like
the scum of the earth.
The lowest, like the lowest. That's how she treated me. I came home.
Caucasian or what was it? Okay.
Caucasian. Caucasian, typical Caucasian.
Would you say she's doing her job? Because I think of that too, and I be like, when I sit back and really man up and think, they got a job to do.
That's a good question. I overly did her job.
Okay.
She was abusive with it though.
Okay. That's what I was trying to get to.
Abusive with it.
Right.
Abusive. We're talking about like.
So when you get in these positions and get POs and all that, that's even more of a struggle.
Abusing authority. She abused the authority. That's how, you understand what I'm saying? That's how I turned a 2 to a 4.
So what she gave you, what you called another case, or she just kept adding on, like reinstating your probation?
She was reinstating it, but I also ended up catching a little petty case that wasn't about nothing. I ended up beating it, and shout out to my Codys too, because they held it down. And it was all females. They held it down, but it was crazy. Like, it was crazy. Like, I couldn't really do nothing. Like, I wasn't even, when I came home, I wasn't even trying to go back the route I was trying to go. I was trying to get a job. You know what she told me?
What?
She said, yo, you're not getting no job. You're not going to use that money to get the job, to re-up and go get some, you understand what I'm saying?
So this is
like,
what she already got her mindset. This is what
like,
you
this
doing.
is just what I want to do in my life. Like, I'm like, what? Like, if I wanted to do that, you don't know how the streets work. I didn't have to do that.
So basically, it ain't no help.
Yeah,
it ain't no help with you in these situations.
Like, it was none of that. It was just all bad. Like, it was all bad. She was a terrible person. She was the worst, man. And everybody from New York that know Rita Flynn. look, once I say the name, they already gonna know. Rita Flynn, terrible.
Rita Flynn, all the way out of pocket. Just
all the way out of pocket.
Trying to keep niggas on for extra long, man.
For generations and for generations. Like,
you see that audience? You can go in there with it. And that's the same way over here in our state penal system. You could turn a 2-year bid into a 4 or 6-year bid. Papers get extended. You be ready to get off there, reinstated, and it's not cool, man. Like, just you thinking you going in there with a 3-year bid, man. You could turn that joint to a 10-year bid off of 1 case and got sentenced for 3 years, as this man is sitting here trying to inform y'all about.
It's not what they think, man. How they paint and glamorize all this, backdooring and all this. It ain't worth it, man.
So you're saying right now, at this point in life, you a believer?
I'm a firm believer.
When I say a believer,
I'm a firm believer. No, I'm a firm believer. I'm a firm believer.
Better than me. My situation, I got 120 months.
Mm.
I started off with 15 mandatory minimum. I got the RICO, you feel what I'm saying? They broke my whole block. Probably like 13, 14.
You was in the feds?
I was in the feds, yeah. I was young. I mean, you know how that is when you coming up. Can't nobody tell me nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like, now I believe, you feel what I'm saying? After everything I went through, I done lost family members, friends, like, years out of my life that I can't get back. You know what I'm saying?
And I came home to that though. I came home to my mans and I'm wanted, you know what I'm saying, be with my mans and I'm listening on me talking about my state, but I'm coming home. They already in the indictment.
Mm-hmm.
They gone. I'm thinking I'm about to come home with my mans and I'm like, I ain't got no time. What? Bro, I was home for what? 5 months before y'all indictment or something like that. I was only home, for what I'm saying, I only got to see my mans in a short period of time before that shit happened.
That was your first time in jail, Honcho, when you came in?
Yeah, that was my first bid.
To the feds.
To the feds.
How was that feeling? How was that feeling like when they took, because I'm quite sure you probably had a state case first, or I'm just asking, it was a straight federal from the rip. So what was going through your mind to know that you was being charged with a federal case?
So, like, I could talk about it now because it's over.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of knew I was going to the feds, not to say it like that.
Right.
Because before it was another block that got indicted. You know what I mean? And, like, you know how that shit go, they be talking. So I kind of knew already. Like, my uncle sent word from the jail. Like, yo, telling my mom, like, yo, tell Neff. Like, they on him. So I was chilling, like, you know what I mean? I wasn't really doing too much. But it's like, I got to survive, too.
Right.
So it was like, once I got picked up, like, I had like a phone call and like a gun charge. But you know how that is. We got a RICO, they start superseding the case 3-4 times. So it was like,
Adding people to it.
It's not a good feeling though. When you doing shit with, I'll call my language.
Well, you can,
when you doing shit with people, you got to worry about what they gonna do. That's not a good feeling.
Tell me why. Tell me why. I want you to let the audience know why, because they be needing to know this. Go ahead and break it down. Get into it.
And all that. You might be solid, but that man might not be solid. He might be solid for 6 months. And one morning he might wake up and he can't do it no more.
And what he do? And what he do when he can't do it no more? What he do?
He gonna go tell. He gonna tell the people everything he knows. So like me, the first time they superseded, they said I was a cheerleader. Like, yo, we don't think, because I didn't have no criminal history.
Right.
But I got people saying my name. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The second one was like, yo, you know this person right here? I'm like, nah, I never seen something. Slide me another paper. They got messages from this dude saying I did this and that. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I can't put myself in that position now after just doing all that time. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. So I'll start with you now. You got indicted, right? For the indictment, it was like how many people was on the case?
It was 14 of us.
So 14 of y'all get indicted. Where was you at when they actually came and got you?
I was in the crib. I had a gun charge. So when they came and got me, they kicked the door. You know what I mean? Some of my codies, they got the knock on the door. Yo, is this you? Come on.
What time was it when they came?
Like 4 a.m.
How was that for you? Like, what was it trying? Like, what would you?
I ain't even gonna lie, big bro. I closed my eyes and tried to wake up, bro.
You thought it was a dream.
I was dreaming.
I heard. Damn. You was a whoa.
I heard the door. I'm like, it sounded like somebody was trying to break in the crib. I'm like, damn, like somebody trying to rob me. Like, they gotta be coming here to kill me because I ain't super up. You feel me?
Yeah.
Then when I heard the flashbang, I'm like, I try to close my eyes. Like, nah, there's no way this happening.
Dang. You was in there by yourself?
Nah, I was in there with my ex.
I
mean, this is the first time she was in a situation like that. So
at the time, this was your girl, though.
Yeah, at the time, this was my girl.
Mm-hmm.
Tore the crib up. And it's crazy because it's a revolving door. Like, I done seen that happen to my pops. You know me?
Right, yeah, crazy.
Tear the crib up. It's like, damn, I'm going through the same shit.
So you heard him coming through the door. Did you hear that what's that? You said the flash? Was it?
The flashbang. You know how to.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what the fuck? Then I start seeing the lights and all. I'm like, nah, like.
And y'all was in the bed sleep.
In the bed sleep, 4 a.m.
See, people don't understand, like, you know, like when the feds and the police come for those type of body warrants, they come in when they think you in the deepest of sleep. When the house is quiet, they coming in there. Now, describe for me coming outside. I know the neighbors probably was right there seeing all that. What was going on?
And at that time, I lived on the block too. I lived down the hill. So, like, just coming out, it's a school right there, but it's a lot of like elderly people in the part of South Shore I lived in. It was an uncomfortable feeling because now the neighbors is looking like, man, you know what I mean? And I'll never forget this day because I caught myself like catching a flashback driving down the hill. I was going up the hill in a police car. And I already knew, like, once they came, I already knew what it was for because they was just saying, like, yeah, you ain't by yourself. Your friends are going to be a reunion. And I drove right past stores that I grew up playing in front of, going to the stores here. And I was just saying to myself, like, I don't know when the next time I'm going to see this shit again.
Wow. And just coming outside, you can like just give like people like what was the first thing you saw when you came outside? Who did you see? What kind of like caught your attention when you came out the house and handcuffed? I'm assuming.
I seen my neighbor. It was an older woman. I used to come home. She might be bringing groceries in the crib. You could probably tell like she didn't really have that many family members in the area. So like I might see her bringing her bags and it's to help her. So she looking at me because I had a baby face. I looked young.
Yeah.
So she just thinking like, it's a young kid. He's respectful.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm coming out in handcuffs with 15 officers. You feel me? Coming to get little old me. I'm 130 pounds at this time. And I just looked at her and she was like shocked. Like she couldn't believe
Like they coming to get you.
yeah, like they coming to get him.
And what did the the officer say to you? I know it's like a lead officer who's there when they bring you outside. What did he say to you when he see you?
Yeah, he said, yeah, we got him. We got Frazier.
Mm.
Then he tried to like, yeah, the first one to jump on board gets the best deal. You know what I mean?
The first one to jump on board gets the best deal.
deal.
Meaning that the first one to tell,
Yeah.
first one to get up out of there.
Yeah, tell them
Right. Tell,
you gotta go
just
with
get
it.
some bail.
Yeah, we gonna take you off the indictment and all that.
Wow. So describe for us if you can. I'm gonna get you in a second, but can describe to us like getting to the district. Like what was that like? Like getting down there, like
Oh,
or getting down. Sorry, I mean getting down to the building, federal.
So like some of my codees was already in the state doing time. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So I ain't see him in a couple years. So some of us is like damn, son. But like not to say it like that. Like some of my codees, they was happy to see us. You know what I'm saying? Like not wanting us to be in jail, but just like like seeing us. So they playing around, like I mean, thinking this shit a game. One of my codees, he like, man, y'all niggas laughing and shit. This ain't no fucking game. Like
In real life.
yeah, y'all niggas don't know what. But this was bro's second fed bid. You feel me?
Yeah.
And he was young when he caught his first fed bid. So like, I was just watching him like, damn, this shit is serious. You feel me?
Y'all like in the bullpen, I'm
We
assuming.
in the bullpen.
Everybody.
They bringing them in. This person coming, yo, everybody, yo. They playing, thinking this shit a game. By like that second, third court date, niggas was structured.
Yeah. So let's go to you now. Like, where was you at did you get arrested somewhere? How did you get booked and what happened?
Oh, my situation?
Yeah.
My situation kind of crazy because I got booked for, I had a warrant for drug sales. But in the meaning of that, we got some shit going on. So it's smoke in the hood. So I get a call. This how crazy life work. I get a call like, yo, bro, out of boom, 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 yo, some shit going on. Scrap up real quick. Come out. I got a warrant.
Mm-hmm.
I got a warrant for my arrest. I come out, scrap up.
Did you know you had a warrant?
No, I don't. Come sit on the porch and shit. Post up. It's that fast. Detectives pull up. Yo, I'm trying to get low. But I'm not thinking. He pull up like, who house is this? I don't know. I'm just sitting right here. Oh, yeah, you just sitting right there. So he lining me up the whole time. He 48 me. He like, yeah, you don't know who house this is, yo. He walk up on me, yeah. Yo. Put your hands behind your back. I'm like, oh, but I got a coat. I don't got the coat on me. The coat is tucked, and the shit is in the coat. So like, yeah, you got a warrant for your arrest and shit. Boom. Yeah.
And they took you down.
Took me down.
And you ain't come home since that day.
Nah, I got bail. I bailed out.
Oh, you bailed out. Okay.
I bailed out.
Now, what was the charge? What was the charge you was wanted for?
For sales.
Mm.
Yeah, for drug sales.
All right. So now both of y'all have been arrested. And now both of y'all going to court. You ain't get no bail.
Nah. They
In the
said,
feds.
We say a flight risk and all that.
Mm.
They said
The
I was,
feds really give you a bail.
Danger to the community. Yeah, they said I was a danger to the community. Like I was a flight risk.
And the feds, you always say, the feds don't. They want property. They don't want no money.
If they do give you a bail, it'll be like, let me get these 2 houses right here. But it's a collateral. They only hold it they only take it unless you run. But they don't want no money. They want them houses.
And it's different too, not to cut you off.
Yeah.
Because my mom like, all right, tell them you want bail. We gonna put the money up, whatever you gotta put up.
Yeah.
So I'm telling my lawyer like, yo, try to see if I get bail. Like, I ain't got no criminal history. He like, yo, Frazier, you might as well just don't even waste your time. They ain't giving you bail, Frazier.
Damn.
Yeah, the feds don't give you bail.
So listen,
man.
even you don't got no criminal history in the feds. No, you're not.
Man, right here telling you, he don't have no criminal
I have no
history.
criminal history. Just my charges alone. I had racketeering. I had a 10-year mandatory minimum for the drugs, and I had a 5-year minimum for the gun. That was 15.
So hold on, so y'all was charged for a racketeering, RICO, and all that.
Yep.
Wow. And they tell you can't get a bail. This is your first time really being incarcerated for
Yeah.
a while now. How was that for you? Like just being in there and being around, just getting acclimated to the federal system. What was going through your mind?
Like I was fortunate to have like the group of people that I got sent with. I didn't get sent with like my friends like from my block. I got sent with like the older bros that was from my block. They a few years older than us.
Mm-hmm.
So they was on me. I mean, like checking on me, like just basically like let me know what to expect. You feel me? Because you never know what to expect, but like they
Never know.
basically like I got good men around me. And I mean, they're a little mature.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like working out, but it was crazy though, cause it's like I can't get no bail, I don't got no record, nothing. Like I just can't get no bail. Like we ain't even gonna try. He like, yo, Frazier, like don't even waste your time.
Mm.
So it's like I had to live with that, and I know what I was doing. I mean, to get myself in that position, but it's just a fucked up.
When you was pre-trial, where did you sit at?
I was in Valhalla,
Over where?
Valhalla.
Oh, so they ain't take you to MDC
Nah,
Brooklyn or
they split it up.
MCC Manhattan.
They split it up. It was 14 of us. They couldn't put 14. of us
Okay,
in the
yeah,
same.
okay.
Ain't no way. They
So
split
they
it up.
ain't have all y'all sitting in
7
jail.
over here, 8. I mean, 8 go over here. So when they picking it was like I kind of wanted to go with like some of my men, but like looking back now, it's like I'm glad like they sent
You
me
did-
wild.
exactly.
Yeah, because it was like I grew up. You know what I mean? I had to learn how to maneuver and
So did you go to trial or did you take a deal?
nah, hell no, I ain't go to church.
So how long did you sit
Nah.
over there before they came to you with a deal?
They gave me my first offer was 12.
12 years.
12 years.
These people come to you and
mandatory
just tell you, you take the 12, we'll
Yeah,
be done with it, just
first
like
time,
that.
feel me?
And how old are you at the time?
I was like 23.
23 hearing 12 years sounds like life.
Yeah, take 12. Mandatory 10. So I'm not even gonna lie, they came at me like 11 months in the bed. I tell White, I'm like, yo, White, I'm about to take 12, bro. Like, White, like, hell no, nigga. You don't got no felonies, bro. None of them got an offer that I'm in the crib with. You
None
know what
of
I'm
them.
saying? None of them got an offer. This before I got superseded too. So they looking at me like, bro ain't got no record. They trying to give him 12. Like, I already know they about to, you know what I mean? Like, yo, I can't take that because now I'm going to set the mark for the case. I take that 12, now they can fuck Frankie, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he a little bit higher than I am.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I end up waiting it out. My second offer, they gave me 10 years with a mandatory minimum 7, but they took the 924C 1I and made it a 2I. So I'm like, yo, why y'all want me to take 7 for the gun and I'm charged with the possession? They like, nah, they saying they can prove you discharged the firearm, but they trying to give you a plea before they superseded you. So I called they bluff. I'm thinking they playing. It was I took a nap after I worked out. My Cody went on a lawyer visit, and he had charged him with like a new charge. You feel me? He ended up fighting. He was fighting the death penalty now. You feel me? But he woke me up like, yo, they superseded me, bro. Like I'm facing the death penalty. I'm like, I thought I was dreaming. I'm like, what? He like, yeah, nigga, they charged you too. So I'm like, what? Like, let me see. I looked at the paper.
Yo.
I'm like, oh, I'm about to beat this. Like, I wasn't there for that. Like, I don't got nothing to do with me. Like, they charging me with some shit I wasn't on the scene for.
Yeah.
I didn't call niggas to go do that shit.
But
Like,
this just to show you the feds get crazy.
yeah,
and put
like
anything on you.
they crafty. You feel what I'm saying? Like they like, nah, he gonna get 10.
Wow. So they try to tie you into something you ain't even do.
Yeah, I had to lay on that. Cause it's like, now what I'm gonna do? Tell them like, nah, I ain't taking it. All right, so go to trial or tell us what you know. So it's like, I'm not going to trial, and then they give me 20. Got my mom's crying. Like, just take it. I'm like, yo, ma, I did not do this. You feel me?
And you took, so that's crazy, man. Hold on. And the feds pressure you so much with the time. Like, all right, listen, I'm gonna give you this 12, but this right here, if I hit you with this charge right here, I'm gonna give you 20, 25.
Yeah.
So take this 12. And you always say all the time, like, yo, this is why their conviction rate is so high. Because
It's more so of cop outs than it is dudes beating trial.
Yeah, taking it all the way. Going.
You rarely
You want to go all the way there?
dude.
Yeah, you want to.
You go all the way to the door if you want to.
Yeah.
You playing around.
Play with them, yeah.
so you play out you play out to something you didn't even do.
I put out to some shit out. See, if I was there, then it'd be like, yo, I ain't do nothing. Like, I wasn't even there when it happened. You know what I'm saying? So my lawyer, like, yo, we can fight this count, but you got pictures, like your music videos. You got 3-4 Cody's in the music video. You gonna blow to the racketeering off of that alone.
Guilty by
Yeah,
association.
cause
And what does that
not
charge hold? Racketeering alone. What is it hold?
like what 0 to 20 or something like that.
So now I'm gonna cut you off. But 0 to 20, that means if you get found guilty, you at the mercy of the judge. And what they do is, for those who don't know, they'll go off of your jacket. You ain't have a jacket, but they still can give you anything from 0 to 20, which would probably give you the 12, and then give you something else on top of that.
For making waste their money.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's like I had to take that. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I knew what I was doing, so it was like, all right, like they didn't catch me for none of the crimes I did do. But it's like, I just gonna give me a charge.
Wow. So you in the state, you get home, you fighting your charge, like you fighting your charge from the streets, and you end up getting convicted for your charge as well.
Yeah, I ended up getting convicted for my charge. And the crazy thing is, me and my brother, we was basically like Cody's on some shit, and they end up telling me like, yo, my brother got some shit like, yo, if you cop out, we gonna drop his shit down. Like, my brother like, bro, I ain't never been upstate or nothing, so I'm like, I'm not taking that, bro. I'm about to fight this out, brother. This is when they offering me though, they offer me like two. They offer me the 2 flat. He like, bro, man, take that. You got the sales and you got a hammer charge. Take that. I'm not taking that, bro. It's a good deal, bro. I don't know no better, but it is though. It's a great deal. I'm like, nah, I'm not taking that.
And it was 2 years.
Yeah,
For a gun and some
sales.
Yeah.
It was only like 1 sale. And the crazy part about it is the sale, I ain't even like, I did it, but it wasn't even for me type shit. Like it was some family shit. I know it in the back of my head. Like I know it. Like
if you could talk about it, what was it? Was it something?
Yeah. I could talk about it because that shit over with. That shit like 10 years old.
Okay.
I'm out smoking. I went with one of my cousins, a female and shit. It's her people's. She like, yo, cuz, pass this. Yeah. And that's how fast. That's how I call myself. I know for a fact.
Wow. Just passing them something?
Just passing her people's. Cuz.
What was it like? What was it?
It was some hard, it was some crack.
Okay.
It's like, yo, let's pass it
a
to him
couple
real
bags,
quick.
ounces?
Nah. It was probably like a 50. It was like 50 worth.
And so the cops arrested you, but they just pulled up after it happened?
Nah, it don't happen like that. You know, they go through their little process of what they go through. It was like a couple months later because that shit happened. Like
they were CIs, the guy you served?
Yeah, they was
That's
confidential.
what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what. Now we're getting to it because these boys you served the 52 with CIs.
Yeah,
they built the case against you.
Yeah.
And for those that don't know what CI mean, it means confidential informant.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Not even my own peoples though. Mind you, I'm doing my own thing. Not even my own peoples.
And these young guys, like regular dudes like us.
Yeah. They regular. Yeah, they regular motherfuckers. That's just
They just out there getting people booked.
Yeah.
So what happened when you went to trial? Like what was that for you? Like,
oh nah, I didn't go to trial. I was fighting it for a little bit. My little legal aid at this time. I had a legal aid because I really ain't have no money at this time like that. I had a little legal aid and shit. We just going back and forth. But she was terrible though. She was misleading me from the jump. Everything.
So a legal aid, in our firm, not to cut you off, is what, a court appointed?
Yeah.
Okay.
We call that a PD up
here.
PD. Public defender.
Hey, Honcho, you had a PD too?
Terrible.
Yeah, you know, the feds is like, they give you a lawyer.
They give you a nice lawyer too.
A nice lawyer though.
They
but
be giving you nice ones. I'm talking about firm lawyers. Because that's how they pay their taxes. They got to take something pro bono.
But he was one of them, like, you could tell he was with the
Mm-hmm.
prosecutor. Yeah. He was the prosecutor.
Because that's who paid him, the DA. I mean, the district attorney office pays the PDs.
Yep.
All right, so now you go to trial. Not the trial. Well, you in the Fed and you decided I'm taking this deal. The deal was how much again?
It was like 10 years, 11 months. So she took 11 months off the simple fact that I didn't have no record. So she's like, yeah, I think 120 months is good for you, Fraser. I'm looking at this lady like
120 months. So you had to go count. You had to go, like he always said, you got to go back to the cell and start adding that up in your head.
Yeah, because they don't tell you like, yo, we're going to give you 10 years. Like I get a visit because I leave from there, go back to the jail. My peoples is down there, my mother and father.
Yeah.
They arguing on the visit. Like, he telling you got 6 years. She don't know what she talking about.
She ain't know he ain't know what it was.
He didn't know what he was talking about. M Love heard that.
He ain't know what the hell he was talking about.
He didn't know what he was talking about. M Love, like, I've told you, because they tell you 120 months. They don't say, yeah, we're going to give you 10 years. So I'm like, nah, I got 10. He like, damn, man.
Dang.
Yeah, so he like, oh, like, you know what I mean? Hold your head, like, oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Did you cry? Let's just be honest. We went back to the cell. Did you cry?
Nah, I ain't cry, bro.
You did?
Nah, I think like I cried when I was about to come home. I ain't gonna lie. I cried when I was about to come home. Probably like a couple of days I was in the shower.
That cry is different from getting sentenced cry though.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a relief cry.
That's a
The
relief
one
cry,
you talking
know what
about.
I'm saying?
But how did you cope with the pain like of being sentenced to that 120 months? What was your mind state like? What was you thinking about? Like, damn, hold up.
Like I was thinking about my people, you feel me? Cause I come from a good core of people, you feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So like my mom is like she worked mad hard to try to like, you know what I mean, keep up with us, make sure we good. My pops was doing time, you feel me? So I let her like I'm like, damn, when I turned around, she dropped that tear. I'm like, damn, son. You feel me?
How many siblings you got?
I got 2 older brothers and I got 1 older sister and I got 3 little sisters.
So your mom sat there and watched you get sentenced. And she was like, what was that first conversation with her like after you got sentenced? What was the conversation like?
Man, I respect my mom though. My mom, she a rider, you feel what I'm saying? But she just basically told me like, yo, learn from this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yo, learn from this. Like, don't look at it as like your life is over.
Yeah.
You get out of here, you don't look back. So it's like I came home and I just been moving around. I mean, I'm blessed.
Mm-hmm. Now you went to trial. I mean, I'm sorry, you fought yours
Yeah.
and you lost.
Well, I tried. Yeah, I lost. I had it terrible.
What you end up doing? How much time?
I got 2, but I ended up doing 4.
Because of your PO, like you
Yeah,
said.
because of the PO situation, and it's like it's a little crash out with my situation, but it wasn't a crash. I didn't see it as a crash out. Like listen to the youth, man. Don't go the route that I went, because I didn't see it as. Now when I think about it, like as a crash out situation, like I could have just been like, you know what, let me just let her abuse me, but I didn't want to do that, so I turned that situation to a 4. It's like how much could a person take, but.
All right, let's talk about going upstate now, man. You know, like I know because in New York, well, where y'all was from, you leave the actual local, federal, or state, whatever,
State,
or county joint, whatever you at. Describe for me your first time, like getting upstate. What did you go first?
My first spot, I landed in Mohawk. Yeah, I met a couple solid people, and shout out to Fab too. My friend ended up, that's Fab brother Paul Kane. His right hand man, Ralphie. Shouts out to my bro Ralph. That's my bro. We end up locking in. We end up going up north together through the little process, and then we end up getting in a spot together, and we became best friends.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was terrible. Like, you know, people. I really didn't have much guidance because I wasn't really with too many people.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you know how it be, like crash out situations over the phone.
Yeah.
The phone get messy. The phone, man. Listen, man, it ain't what it. Yeah, you heard it ain't glitz and glamour, man. The phone get messy. People want to play the phone all day, man. Listen, it's terrible. Police,
Yeah.
that's the worst thing. I ain't gonna lie. You know when you first like psychologically you watch movies and all that, you think it's inmates. It's never the inmates. We ain't never got to worry about no inmates. It's the police you got to worry about.
Mm-hmm.
They white boys, cornbread, big husky,
They checking for it.
on time, and they don't care who on time, and yo, telling you what to do. You don't want another man telling you what to do all in your face. They'll come in your locker, they'll eat your snacks. You heard?
Yeah, while they in there shaking your cell,
they'll eat your snacks. What's up? Like,
Eating your honey buns and
like,
shit, because they'll put a sign up over your door where you can't see them shaking in your cell.
So they're eating your honey buns and all.
They're eating your
Eating
honey
your
bun
little
shit
peanut bars,
that your family worked hard to get you. And they, feel what I'm saying? If you're fortunate enough to have family that taking care of you, or your girl taking care of you, shouts out to whoever, you understand what I'm saying? If you got that support system, shouts out to the support system, because you always need a support system. If you don't have a support system in the system, it gets treacherous for real. It's really, really terrible. If they see you don't, if they see you don't got that support system, they take advantage of that, man.
Wow. So now, I guess, Honcho, you get upstate, right?
Feds.
Oh yeah, you get to the feds. So because the feds you go upstate too in the
No,
feds,
you
right?
don't go upstate.
Nah,
The
you
feds,
don't. No, you
the
don't?
feds. Upstate is just a word for upstate. We're going upstate now. You
You
in the county.
go from MDC to, they might send you to Victorville, send you to West Virginia if they want.
Where'd you go
fortunate.
first?
I went to Fort Dick, so like when I went from Valhalla, I went to Brooklyn. he sent me to Brooklyn to go to transit because I was transit. You feel what I'm saying? So I landed with Wild Man. You feel me? So no, this is like my first
he
week.
crazy.
Yeah. So he let me know how the crib is. So he like, yo, you might need like, you know what I mean, you might need a joint and all that. It be getting messy in here. I'm like, bro, I'm about to go to Fort Dix, bro. Like, this is a spot that I heard about when I was fighting my case. And I'm chopping it up with older guys that this they second, third, fed bit. They like, yo, on the East Coast, you want to go to Fort Dix. So when I got my paper, and
That's what Diddy at, right?
Yeah, that's
I
what
believe
Diddy
that,
was at.
yeah.
Yeah, I just left there with him and shit.
Oh, you was there with Diddy when you was
Yeah,
there?
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you fresh out?
Yeah, I just got home 2 months ago.
Oh man.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
fresh on. Yeah. Just got off the halfway house like 2 days ago.
All right. So you get to Fort Dix, right? You get there. They say he always talk about how Fort Dix when you get there is like they tell you like listen, it's like party time.
Yeah. That's a fact. Yeah, it is like that. But I had like some good dudes in the crib I was in. You feel me? Like I was telling him like we know a mutual person, Ty. He from Philly, so like they was in the room. Like we shared a room with Philly. And, like I had good men around me. So when I got there, they ain't let me just run and do everything I wanted to do. The person who had the car was cool with my bro from my block.
Tell them what you mean by they had the car, because a lot of people, the audience,
and
don't know what a
feds go
car
by
is.
where you from? So like, Spidey was the head of the car where we was at. You feel what I'm saying?
And what was your car?
New York.
Okay.
New York, like all New York ran together. No matter where you from New York. PA had a car too. Like Philly had a car, shit like that. So like, Sin and Spidey was cool. So that was the crib I went to. But Sin was on his way out. So he like, yo, my old head, I'm gonna let him know for me, like, you family. So that's who I was like, you know what I mean, running with. A couple of bros from Yonkers too. They was young too. They was like 2-3 years older than me because I knew like a mutual friend with them. For me, they called in the town and shit. We had cell phones and shit too. So like, they had the same charges as me and all. Like they had a racketeer, but they like 29. They got 9 in on their shit. You feel me? I'm fresh in on my shit. But like they came from mediums down. So like certain shit I had to fake learn. I mean, I was learning as I go. Like little shit I do. Like I might drag the chair. Like, yo, bro, yeah. Like, yo, I mean, lift the chair, but I mean,
Yo, that's crazy. You never said that. You never mentioned that. Dragging the chair.
Yeah, but I forgot. It was coming up though.
Yeah.
There's so much stuff to talk about. You drag that chair if you want to. You better know how to fight.
Yeah, because like,
Because your son be waking up like you.
Fighting your case.
Yeah.
You just you doing time. You feel what I'm saying? But when I got to the feds, it's like I'm in a 12 man, so I can fuck somebody else bid up. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I got to be mindful of the next man. So like once I was kind of like it showed me the way. Like yo, always be mindful of it. So I just been living like that ever since. You feel me? Like.
Would you say you brought some of them traits home with you?
Yeah, for sure. It's chess, not checkers. And I mean, the feds is more like mental. You feel what I'm saying? The state is like my bros that's in the state. They like they just gonna go. Feds is more like logical. Like so it's like those habits that I got now when I'm coming home. Like all right, if I do this, like he doing this, but he didn't spit on me, he didn't disrespect me. He might have stepped on my shoe. Like it got me mad, but me saying something to him can lead into a bigger thing. Is that worth anything? Like, nah, it ain't worth nothing. So like just certain shit I picked up from it made me a better person coming out, you feel me? But it all is with like who the people you around, you feel me? Like you got good men around you that got that time in. Like I think Ty did like 19?
Yeah, Ty did 19.
Yeah, Spidey
What
had
Ty?
like,
Bending my elbow, Ty?
Not that one. Other Ty that came to Wrestling at that time we was down there.
Oh yeah, up from Uptown. Shout out to Ty.
Yeah, why you know he making comments. Times when I called my case, you was running around with Superman draw. Spidey had like 24, 25 in. These the people I'm around.
These the dudes you around.
Yeah, these the dudes I'm around, you feel me? So like they took a liking to me how I move. I wasn't really like loud and like I'm Millie, you feel what I'm saying?
What happens to the ones that is loud? From your knowledge and what you see, I'm quite sure you've seen it.
Yeah. When it's time, when you get in this situation and they like, yo, such and such did some bullshit. We might be cool with you, But y'all two was waiting for him to do some dumb shit. Cause now they want to see that shit now.
Yeah, let me see.
Yeah, now we want to see that shit. Cause we gonna DP you now. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now they looking for the foul now.
Mm.
Like, yeah, Fort Dix is a good jail, but it's no cameras in it.
It's dangerous.
Yeah,
it's one of the most dangerous jails
so
in the United States.
a lot of shit, they'll try to stop it before it get there. Cause I done seen some shit in there. You feel me? Like being in there, they'll try to stop it before it get too big. You feel me?
Yeah. So now both y'all in one in the state, one in the feds, right? Let's talk about these women, man. I mean, you know, being in jail. Y'all had a girl. Anybody had a girl when they went in? Like, you know what I mean?
I'm quite sure the one he said his ex.
Yeah.
I mean, when he got locked up, that day she was with you when you went in.
Yeah, she was with me when I went in.
What happened, man, when you went in there? What
Did she
happened?
do the
When you
whole
got- when you
bid
got
with
there?
you?
Yo, nah, I ain't gonna lie, right? Yo, I ain't gonna say that. He know what I'm talking about. But nah, for real, some G shit though. Like the person I was with when I went in, I ain't gonna lie though. She made sure I was good, bro.
Okay.
Like my Cody's was jacking her because she came to I was on a visit every week. Like she made sure she had money on the phone. Like when I was fighting my case, because our peoples had to pay for that shit. You feel me? So like I respect her. Like still to this day, like I respect her. She did that shit for like a couple years with me and shit like that. But
How many years?
Like 2.5 years.
2.5 years.
Once I got
That's a nice
the
little stretch.
yeah, that's
to get
nice.
out
Now
a female.
I was cool.
That
I
was
was
decent to get out
spoiled.
your female.
I was spoiled. I'm talking about to the point where I'm like, yo, go my Cody baby mom, she acting like she don't got a ride. Like, go pick her up. You feel me? So now we know she coming because I'm going down every trip. So if she don't want to come, now you know what it is. Cause the girl I'm dealing with, she going
Exactly.
she gonna go pick them up, bring them, drop y'all off. You feel what I'm saying? So but when I got to the feds, it was like, you know, that time start going by. She young, you feel me? So it was like,
How old was she?
she probably was like 25.
At that time.
At that time, like something like that. Yeah.
You got 2.5 out of it? That's
that's
good.
good. That's good.
That's magnificent.
Yeah, that's good.
So let me ask you, I got to ask you, how did you know it was over?
How did it end?
Yeah, like, what
That's
you call
what
what happened? What happened? Like,
What happened? How
how
happened?
did you find out the end?
I'm gonna keep it a stack though.
All the way in stack, please.
All right, I'm young in the feds, and I'm going to I'm in Fort Dix, so I'm on the phone and shit like that. So, you know how that shit is, bro. I'm getting caught up doing shit. They had a page like exposing niggas for having mad bitches and shit like that. Like, you feel me? They had me on that shit. So it was mad shit that was going on. You feel me? Like I wasn't perfect anyway when I was home. You feel me? Like, so it's like I'm young, I got time. Like it's inevitable. You feel me? But that shit fake was a messy situation because it's like, damn, you feel me? But it's like I'm around niggas who they like, nah, bro, that shit happened to me. You feel me? Then bro like, nah, that shit happened to me. Then bro like, nah, that shit happened to me. So I'm like, damn, I don't feel that bad. Like, you feel me?
I call that shit the hood TMZ, all right?
Yeah.
If you ain't like popular, you ain't popping, you ain't got nothing going on, then they ain't going. Once you get your little in the hood and you try to come up, you try, you know, you a face, you around, you they want to throw all your business on there. Oh, such and such doing this, such and such doing that. You understand what I'm saying?
When I go to jail too.
Like, come on,
Yeah.
So hold on. When she decided that she was done after the 2.5 years, what happened? How did it feel, man? What was
Yeah, how did you find
nah,
out?
that shit hurt. I ain't gonna hold you.
So what you called one day? She told you I'm done, or what happened? What we want to know? We want you to let the audience know the meaty part.
What happened?
All that finessing, going around, like, you know how it go, man.
Yeah,
Big
I
and we
ain't
done
put that
all.
confidence out
What you
there.
woke up and called one day? That shit was no rap.
Nah, but like for me, I was doing too much though, bro. I was in jail with a cell phone, so I was doing too much, bro. You feel me? So yeah, she basically told me like, yo, I can't do it no more. You feel me? She stopped answering the phone and shit like that.
Dang, she stopped answering the cell phone?
Yeah, she stopped answering the phone. Like I took a call any day out the for me, I could call, she gonna pick right up. So now I'm calling, she ain't answering. I'm calling Glow like, yo, fuck my bird. Bro, like, yo, man.
He let you know little shit without trying to hurt you.
Did you cry, man? Did you cry, man?
Nah,
Oh, yeah,
yeah. Fifth.
Hell no.
I'm gonna plead the fifth.
I was crying the other day, man.
Nah, I ain't cried though. That shit hurt though. You feel me?
Yeah,
'Cause
man.
like,
Yeah, I cried. I cried a couple times about mine.
but-
I don't be doing no playing. Boy, I cry me a river.
Yeah,
Justin
he said I-
Timberlake in this bitch. Crying good as a mother.
Nah,
They
we
ain't
ain't
playing no
doing that,
games, man. Man,
Yeah.
look.
That shit hurt though. I ain't gonna lie though. That shit hurt though.
That's probably one of the worst hurts in the world, man.
I'll be prepared.
Yeah,
I ain't
It's-
never
it's
felt
the chest.
no
It's
emotion
your
like
chest.
I'll be
you
prepared.
can't
I'll be
breathe.
prepared. I don't even.
Yeah.
I'll be
Man.
prepared. Yeah, I'll be prepared for that, man.
Nah,
I
nah.
don't
No,
even
you
gonna
can't
lie.
prepare. How you prepare? Tell me how you can prepare for
Listen,
that.
I'm cutting everything off. And
All right, no, all right.
from
That's
the
how you
beginning,
prepare
I
for
don't
it.
even like. I'm not even trying to do
So
it.
you're not
like,
even.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
so
not
that
gonna play
ain't,
this
so
game.
it
Okay.
ain't happened to you. You was good.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm cutting everything off. I wasn't even calling the bros. Nobody. I've cut everything
All right,
off.
but yeah, you was doing your
I'm one
business.
of them that just focus on. You heard? I'm here. It is what it is, man. So nigga, if somebody reach out, then they reach out. Other than that, go through my family. Like you heard? That's
I'm
Yeah.
trying to see what's
because
up
when you
with
got a
that.
good family, honestly, you heard? When you got a good family, you really ain't got
You trying what?
Everything
I'm
was
trying to see
dead.
what's up with the
The
ladies.
world was dead to
I
me.
ain't gonna lie, when that happened to me and shit like that, like
Like how long was it before you really stopped trying to contact her? Like, all right, she off for me. Cause you ain't stopped that day.
Nah, hell no.
I'm talking about days.
Cause I'm used to her saying like, yo, she done and all that, and then she come back. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah,
after,
well, yeah.
yeah. So after a while,
That's
it was
how it
like,
be, yeah.
all right, yeah. So now it's like, all
Yeah.
right.
I ain't gonna lie though. This go around though. I ain't gonna even do that. My baby girl, I need my baby girl though. You heard this go around here, my baby girl though. We ain't even got it, but we ain't even gonna take it there. But
No, we ain't not this go around. I'm looking at you like you crazy just now.
That was
When you
younger
said
mind to me. I was
this
like,
go around. What you mean
You're
this
up-
go around? I was ready to get far away from that.
Yeah.
My
But
man
listen,
ready to go back
we ain't
at
gonna-
all under no
No
circumstances.
circumstances, facts.
So
Yeah.
so Honcho, like these she said I'm done. She started answering the phone.
You go back.
How long was you calling her? Like what was it? Was it 6 months, a year before you gave up?
See, I was like I said, I was fortunate because I was in Fort Dix though. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I called for like a couple months though. Don't get fucked up. I definitely was calling her, but
Yeah.
it was like, all right, now let me see. And my shit, woo, man.
While you was in the county without the phones and all that.
Yeah.
That's a different type of hurt. That's a different type of receiving it.
Yeah, that's different.
So you can wean off of when you got the cell phone. You can make
Yeah,
little
you can
calls,
go-
say
yeah,
little things when you
yeah,
want.
You can go to dating apps and all that. You feel me? You sturdy, but when you going off that 15-minute click and all that, you only got 15 minutes to
To plead your
plead
case.
your case.
You see,
bro.
that's what I would say. Plead your
pitch,
case.
Put your
Yeah.
pitch. Like you pitching it why she should stay for the next day. She might wake up the next day like, man, this shit hot. I gotta get hit. And it is.
It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on right now. I got it.
Yeah.
So now, I mean, outside of dealing with that type of hurt, you know what I mean? What was the and y'all have any other losses like
Yeah,
while y'all was in there?
Family members, like you know what I mean. I lost my great grandmother in there.
Sorry,
I lost both of my great grandmothers in there. You feel what I'm saying? That type of shit you don't look that far when you in the presence and the shit I was doing. I mean, like when I was in the streets, like in the presence and the shit I was doing. I mean, like when I was in the streets, like I wasn't thinking about my family. Like I was like selfish when I reflect on it. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's like I did all that time and I came home and I lost family members. Like they no longer here, friends. You feel what I'm saying?
Man, so you lost not only your girl, you lost more significant people than that close to you.
Homies and all that. You feel me?
So,
You know, so those situations sometimes can make or break you a little bit. Cause and I'm pretty sure y'all seen people who went through these trials and tribulations, and then after they have it, they wasn't the same no more.
It wasn't
Facts, yeah.
Because it messed with you mentally.
Yeah.
It's hard on the street, so I can imagine being incarcerated.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I cried. See situations like that, I cried though. I cried. I probably didn't do it in front of everybody, but like that shit hurt. I mean,
So go ahead.
I was about to say I lost my grandma when I was in state too, but I actually got to go to the funeral.
Oh
You
wow,
know, yeah, you know they let you go to the
State, they
funeral
let
and
you-
state.
yeah,
They'll grant it and let you.
how was that? Like, when did you get there? Like, what is it before everybody get? How's that work?
No, I got some people only get to go to it's certain things. Like some people get to go to wake, some people actually get to go. I actually went to the funeral, so I actually got to sit down in the funeral with my family.
Oh, why you was incarcerated?
Why?
Oh, you the first person we actually had up here.
With my greens on in my grandma's funeral. And
So
that's,
how did that process work?
exactly. They gotta the people gotta contact the facility and let them know this is.
And they said, yeah, go ahead. See
They
that because
granted
you was
it.
in the state.
Yeah, in state. Yeah, in state. And they granted it.
So how they go about it? Would they take you there early in the morning or?
Yeah. But that's what I be saying though. Some people get to go to the wake, and they. I heard a lot of people be like, oh, they'll separate you. They don't let you get your family and all that. But I actually got to be with my family, sit down with my family.
Yeah,
do
but
the
you had to stay
funeral.
cuffed up?
Yeah, I'm cuffed up. Yeah, I'm cuffed up. I got to sit down with my family, be in the middle of my family. But this is the key though. I didn't feel it. My grandma, I love my grandma. My grandma spoiled me. I loved my grandma. Spoiled me. I didn't feel it. I didn't feel the pain. I didn't feel anything. I just felt freedom. I just felt freedom.
Just
like
to be outside, that's it.
a breath of fresh air.
That overruled the feeling of damn, my grandma.
I didn't even get to grieve my grandma.
Wow.
What was everybody saying to you when they saw you? Like, how did you walk into the funeral home? What, you walking handcuffed?
Handcuffed. But it was love. It was love.
So
Like,
they was hugging you and touching you and all that?
yeah.
And the cops wasn't like, no, back up.
No, they.
Let you go.
And my family wasn't rowdy enough, so it was like
And is these like COs or is it like,
COs,
oh wow, Caucasian, African American?
Caucasian.
And they just walked,
Yeah.
let you in there,
Yeah.
and just stood back by the door so in case you. Now,
How
are
long they
you,
let you sit there? They let you sit there the whole time or a certain amount of time?
I sat through the whole funeral.
Yeah?
Yeah, I sat through the
Oh,
whole
yeah, that's good. Yeah.
now describe for us, like, because you know certain funerals they allow you to walk past the casket and look at the casket. Did you allowed to do that as well? Or no.
Nah, I didn't get to really bend over.
Yeah.
I just sat down with my family. I got a little full view. My grandma didn't get to stand over. But I don't think I would have honestly, and if they would have let me, I probably wouldn't want to did it because I wouldn't want that to be my last impression on my grandma. Like, my
Shackled
grandson
up.
looking down on me, shackled. Like, you understand what I'm saying? It was just, it's awkward. Everything is awkward. Like, I didn't want to, my grandma, like, my last time seeing my grandma, like, this is Lisa. I don't understand what I'm saying. I didn't, come on, like, I ain't, my grandma, she loved me too much to see me. It's like,
Yeah.
damn.
Wow. So they got you ankles and wrists.
Ankles and wrists.
Shackled
Ankles and wrists. They ain't cut no corners on that. Ankles and wrists. Plus, I'm with my family. You know, at any given time, family could get riled up or anything, but they didn't. Everybody was respectful. And it's also crazy though, because I think they actually let my family give me food. They let me eat. Let me eat.
Wow. And so that you eat food and everything?
They let me eat food that my family brought me.
Yeah, they do that in the state. They let the state.
Because we hear a lot here in our city, man. People be like, it's a rat. Once you, they be like, man, people like, man, you ain't getting all the time to do that. In our city, a lot of things here, they be like,
you not even going to the funeral. They gonna drag that process so long. The funeral and passed and went 3 times already.
yeah, they don't want to hear. It'd be a little rough. Now, let's get back to so. All right, back shoot. So after the funeral, you walk out, got some food. You walking out. How was that for you leaving?
Leaving is when it hits you.
Getting back in that van.
Got to get that jail mentality back. That's all. You got to get that jail mentality back. Cause you know it's state is crazy. You can't listen, man. Them police in there, they'll kill you, man. They'll kill you, man. So you got to get that mentality back on, man. I done seen my first week in there, somebody died in my walk. Police killed me. Yeah, so I'm like, somebody died.
Please kill somebody in the jail.
In the jail, police killed me. Yeah. So I'm like, my mentality, I'm like, what's going on there? It's just, yeah. So I had to put that mentality on leaving the funeral. I'm just like, man, I just want to just make it back home, man. Out of these cuffs, that's all I want to think about. And then let me tell you, when I went home the first time though, fresh as hell, family, fresh as hell, fresh as hell going home. And I ain't think end up catching a violation down the line from parole violating me, send me back. After this is what I learned though. I said, I need to feel it. You know what? I need to feel it.
Yeah.
Family, nobody come get me. Let me get on this trailway bus with my little ticket, put my little state so I could feel it and just know that this is not what you want to do no more. I don't need to come back here. I need to feel it.
Yeah.
None of that. So I had to feel it the last time. Like, this is not
Now
what
the question is, did you feel it though?
Yeah, absolutely. That's why I made sure I felt it. Everything stated down on nothing from my family, no rides from my family. Trailways with everybody else that ain't, you understand what I'm saying? I ain't fortunate enough to have a family and support. That's just, I need to feel it. I need to sit on that trailway because there's regular people on the trailways too, along with the people that just came home from the state. So now they just be looking at you with your state clothes on. They know you just came home and they looking at you a little different. So I was like, yeah, I needed that feeling to let me know I ain't coming back here. Yeah, I ain't coming back in this joint. This is not for me.
Let's get now. Both of y'all been, the state one and the feds. What was the most ruthless or most vicious thing y'all seen happen in there that had you like, whoa, I ain't this joint crazy? Like, whoa, what happened that had you like? What's the most
Man,
craziest thing you seen?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I seen so much shit, but I seen some shit though. But like the craziest shit I seen was, I think T was talking about this shit with the locking the sock.
Yeah,
Nigga hit the nigga with the
he
lock.
always talk about that all the
Yeah,
time.
that happened in our room. We all was in the room together. That was the craziest shit I seen. Because like a lock and a sock, like this man had was cracked to to the white meat, like had cracked.
Literally.
Yeah, like they came and got me like, yo, your homie, one of my homies from Brooklyn, mad humble, walking around up and down the hallway, listening to his music. Old head from Jersey just came. He drinking with he in our room. I mean, he came. He got his P Dub and all that. So we like, all right. I mean, embrace him. All right, he got his drink. Oh, we about to get some liquor from Pobby's. One of the bros from Philly, matter of fact, that was in the room. He like, nah, I got old head with me. Old head, get the cigarettes. Old head, I'm gonna get all the liquor. So he having a good time, drinking and all that. Bro from Philly playing with my homie, but they Haitian, so they got their own. You know how that
Dialogue.
shit. Yeah, they got their own bond. Like they from 2 different states, and we cool. And we live, and he was in the New York room across, but they got their own bond because they both Haitian. So he playing with bro. He like, yo, come on, bro, stop playing, man. I'm over here, I'm trying to read. He was reading or something like that too. He was reading like, man, I'm reading. Come on, bro, you drunk. Old head act like he was trying to size him up or something. So bro, like what's up? Yo, who the fuck is this nigga? Like, so old head start. I'm me. What you mean? I'm like that. And we broke it up. Like, yo, chill. Old head, come on, you saucy. Come over here. Get in the room. Feel me? Telling my homie like, yo, relax, bro. Like, I got him. He going off. I'm like that. I'm good on the ground. I'm good standing up. He talking all this big. Check my PSR. Check my PSR. Like he must have had like some shit in his jacket. So we like, all right, yo, lay down.
He all off that juice.
He off that white lightning. Last time he tried to go out the door, I'm on the phone. He tried to walk the door, stop him. I said, oh hey, don't not go out there, bro. Lay down. You too drunk. You know what I mean? Cause he was in jail thinking like, man, I drink. Telling my homies like, man, that shit ain't nothing, man. I do this in the street. That white lightning, that shit.
Yeah, that's pure alcohol to his finest.
Alcohol, like that shit is not no joke. He guzzling bottles. I don't forgot about old head. He done slipped out the room. Went to say something to my homies.
That's how it always go.
They like, you hear the screeching, we run out there like a horror movie. I'm talking about like blood everywhere, like a yo, bro, that was a lot of blood, bro. I just hit the corner. I'll never forget that shit. I just hit the corner. I see old head like this. Like, he ain't had to do me like that. I seen his head. My homie like, nigga, I told you, nigga. I told you. I looked at that nigga head. I'm like, nah, son. I'm like, nah, ain't no way. They coming in here. And when they come for situations like that, they gonna come like, that shit, they come like 10 deep, 5 pound come.
Everybody,
like,
body search.
Body search. So now I'm like, yo, give me all the joints. Like, we gotta put the phones up, you feel me? Cause I know they coming. Nigga head was crazy, bro. And we was gonna let him stay after that, cause like yo, his homies and shit hollered at him and shit. You feel me? We put some A&D ointment on his shit. His shit looked crazy though. We put the kufi on his head so he can make it through count and all that. You feel me?
Yeah.
So we like, yo, we thinking old head going jacket. Like, yeah, old head, man. Cause his homies like, yo, we told him, I ain't know that though. They came and got him and told him to chill. He still went and broke cracked his shit. So I'm telling T, I'm like, yo, nah, old head good as shit. I gave him the kufi. He gonna be good for counting all that. You feel me? T like, yo, old head ain't jacking that dog. Like, old head got a roll. Like old head down here talking about give him a knife and all that.
Oh, yo, he still took him. Well, as he should though.
Back.
Yeah, he ain't wrong.
Yeah, he fucked him up, but old head trying to get back. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
He went down with his homies down there and shit. T like, nah, old head got a roll. They end up checking old head in, you feel me? That was the craziest shit I see. I seen niggas get stabbed and all that because they got real knives. But it's like, you know what a knife gonna do, you feel what I'm saying? I slept on that lock in the sock joint, you feel me?
You a believer in that?
Yeah, that lock in the sock different.
So what you telling me is if you had an altercation with a person, right? This is just hypothetically speaking, and You and him, y'all squashed it or whatever, left it alone. You watching TV, whatever. Unbeknown to you, he's creeping up behind you. And he was going to get you because you ain't paying attention.
Yeah.
What would you rather him use, the knife or that lock and sock?
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, cause niggas be having bullshit knives too.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but that lock in the sock on your head, bro. You had to see this dude's head though, bro. Like, yo,
That was on your
now
head.
you had to see his head.
That joint
for
can
real.
hit anywhere on your shoulder, anywhere, and it's going. That joint to knock you, man. That joint breaking bones, bro. It's a metal ball inside of a swinging, and you can round it. Wow, you won't even know you got hit with it. You'll turn around and be like, "What's going on?" It'll just stop everything, and you'll turn around and be like, "Why everybody looking around?" You just got cracked. That joint will just stop everything, man. You.
Oh, head was crazy, bro. Like, I'm talking about.
Was you like when you looked at him? Was you like, "Dang"?
Because I ran around the corner. So I'm thinking I already know they had the fake situation. You feel me?
You think you can hurry up and break it up or whatever?
I hollered at old head. I hollered at my homie like, yo, he just came. He drunk, bro. Like, I got him. You feel me? Like, cause bro just came. You feel me? My homie just came and shit. So I'm like, yo, let him know. Like, yo, he could. He ain't. So when I heard the screeching and I hit the corner, I see old head. Old head looked at me like, he ain't had to do me like that. Yo, his head was, bro. We used this. How you know it was crack. We used so much A&D ointment. My man from
y'all was packing it.
I'm like, yo, bro, that's too much A&D. Me and him start arguing. He like, Honch, look at his fucking head. I'm like, yo, that's too much A&D ointment. Word. They end up getting old head out of there though. Old head was fucked up though. I think he had like a fracture, like I forgot what it's called, like under his eye.
All that lock is different, bro.
Different.
That lock is it's harder than any fist that mankind have.
Yeah.
And all mankind fists together ain't hard as that lock.
Yeah, that lock in the
If your fist ain't made of metal, ain't no fist dealing with it. Man, I'm talking about, and then it's flying through the air. A baby can smack you with a lock and a sock and it'll do something to you, man. So imagine a grown man propelling it towards you with all his might. Bop, and it's a dog saying it ain't no loud. It's a boom. You know, like, damn, somebody just got. What the hell was that? It's like a boom.
It's like a thudding sound.
Yeah, a vicious thudding sound though. And whoever that landed on don't know his name that day. You know, I'm talking about that joint to jog your whole memory, bro. You be sitting there trying to get back from that joint. You don't even know you in jail no more. Like, we ready to go to McDonald's, right? Like, McDonald's, like, where? Ain't no McDonald's in here, nigga. You ready to go to Chow Hall. Nigga talk about Chow Hall. How I get in here? He been in 9 years already. How I get in here? Man, that lock is that joint is, we call that to have mercy on him.
All right, what about you though? What was the craziest thing you seen up in there?
Oh, I seen a little bit of everything. I seen, the craziest thing I probably seen was the homies beefing with the Patias. I don't know. That's like a Dominican, New York. I don't know if it's Patia, but that's like a New York Dominican.
You call it Niet, I think Niet.
Nietas, yeah. I seen, because we get physical irons in the state.
Like an iron clue?
Yeah, you get an iron. You go get an iron. Get an iron, get a little.
Yeah, we get that in the feds also.
Oh, you get that in the feds too?
Yeah, we get about 2 irons on every block.
Yeah. I seen somebody go advance. Iron Nation.
Yeah, I ain't seen that one yet. And bust it and put it on somebody.
Yeah, punch him. Boom!
Yeah, so I ain't see that one yet.
Punch the pod. Yeah, I punched it because that the homies in the Spanish, they was beefing. They seen them
with an iron.
With an iron.
Most I get seen done with an iron is some grilled cheese sandwiches.
Iron print sizzling dish.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. But this really be the craziest thing that a person will ever don't think though. Craziest things I ever seen and I used to catch on was the COs. Oh, when a sex offender come in there, they let you go ham, especially if they don't like him. I'm about to, y'all do what y'all want to do. But I wasn't with that because I'm like, man, I'm not, police ain't telling me. But you got dudes that'll be like, all right, that's right. You wanna let us?
Yeah.
They'll punish him. You gotta go out, pack up.
He might have got the phone.
Yeah,
Girl told him some bullshit.
Sure. Yeah, mad at the world.
They'll punish him. And that used to be crazy to me. I'm like,
But that's how it is all over with them chomos, them child molesters. The COs will get out the way of that.
COs will let you
They have
let
no
you get
type
right.
of, but they'll come
They
lock
let you
you
get
up
right.
if they found out you did something to it because that's their
you
job. But they'll turn their blind eye to it. I just seen him come up bloody. I don't know who did it. So they basically giving you a pass to kick their ass.
Wow. So, like jail, man, if y'all could, man, express the importance of support, like having just somebody to support you while you in there and answer the phone, send you some commentary, whatever. How important is that? Is having support while y'all in there?
That's important. That's the key thing up there, because I feel like that's who the police target, the people that don't have family and don't have support. I feel like they could do anything to you. That's just for me seeing that and experiencing that. I feel like you don't got support, you don't got family. You're not getting no visits, you're not getting no phone calls, you're not getting no packages, you're not. Yeah, I feel like
You be needing that support system though, because even with support system, you'll feel forgotten. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's
Even
why
with it, like you
even with
said.
support system, like I was feeling like that. You feel me?
yeah.
Like, man, I'm second
I
guessing
didn't think
myself.
about
You
that.
feel
Yeah.
me? And it's crazy
That's-
because one of my mans had came home and shit, my man Slick and shit, and we was chopping it up and shit. And I said that shit to him. He like, yo, that's crazy, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I felt the same way. Like, you be fake second guessing yourself. You know what I'm saying? But when he was home at the time, he told me like, yo, yeah, like when I got out and shit, like it was back to reality. Like, that ain't my life. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
This is some shit I'm going through temporary. You know what I'm saying? You be needing that support system to get through them days, because like every day ain't gonna be the same.
Every day ain't gonna be the same, man. Waking up in there is different every day. It is different, especially when you ain't got somebody that's in your letter. You can sit down and read and be like, I got support out there. I'm gonna crash out. I ain't got support out there. Like, nobody cares about me. Ain't nothing going on for me. I'm just crash out in here like I've been crashing out here. I ain't.
Would you say
about that.
upon getting released from prison that's intact too? In order for a released convict to be a law-abiding citizen, do you think a support system is
for sure.
is intimate to that?
It's 50-50. It's 50-50. Because you got some people now that ain't lenient, don't have nothing, and know that I gotta come home and I gotta get on my ASAP. I gotta get on my grind. I gotta get on my nitty gritty because I have nothing. I'm coming home to nothing. I've seen a lot of people start from scratch, bro. I have nothing, no family support, no nothing. And
But start from scratch in the right way or get back in the streets?
No, the right way.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah, it happens. Yeah, I see
You
it.
coming home with no support, you don't have nothing. Like,
But would you say it's harder? Would it be harder than having the support system?
No, it's harder because now you got to play the system. The system, they give you the runaround. They'll give you the runaround. The system, you'll come home, food stamps and all that. They make it hard. They make it hard, but then they got the, you understand what I'm saying? They got the immigrants and all that that's getting more assistance than the U.S. citizens. Feel what I'm saying? So it's harder, especially when we coming from jail. People honestly need that. Like, coming home from jail with nothing. Everybody just did this time. People mentally, jail. Listen to the youth and to the youngest. Jail mentally and physically will break you. I don't care. Anybody that did real time, that tell you never came back the same. Never. We never came back the same. Jail. What? Come on, man. It do a number on everybody. I ain't even going. You can't sit here, bro. Can't sit here. Anybody that did real time would be like, nah, they ain't doing it. There's something to all of us. There's something to all of us. And that's the system, though. We want to break that.
Would you say it's a good thing it did to, or is a bad thing?
I mean, it's half and half. I'll say half and half because we know what we signed up for. But when you got to be built for it. You got to be built for it. So.
Is it more so mental or physical?
Both.
From your standpoint?
Both. It's mental and physical. It'll take a toll on you. It'll take a toll on you.
I think it's more, for me, it was like more mental. Like I knew, like, all right, I got 10 years, but like, I'm gonna get through this 10 years. Like, and I got, like you said, you got the support system. So, coming home and like, I've been home 2 months. Like, I done did shit, and you know what I mean, more than people that was out here 4 or 5 years in 2 months. For me, like.
But I want to rewind a little bit and ask you about, because you said you cried, but it was at the end of your bid when you was getting released.
Yeah.
Why was that cry? Why was that cry? Why did you cry? Ready to get released?
Nah, it was the excitement. Like, I'm just thinking about my family for real. Like, all the other shit is cool, like the social media and shit, like popularity. All that shit is cool. Welcome home. All that shit is cool, but it's like, I got my grandmother. I'm on FaceTime with her. My grandmother looking different. My mom coming to see me. My mom looking different.
Bro.
Like Tom, you feel what I'm saying? I got nephews I've never seen before. They showing them on the camera. Like, you showing Uncle. He looking like, who is this man running from the camera? So it's like, I had like 2 days left.
Right.
Took a shot. Was that excitement? You feel me? Because I caught a phone shot with like 15 days left.
They ain't take your good time?
That day, they took a year. I had a year halfway house.
I was mad at him
shit
about
went
that
through.
phone.
They gave
He
me.
love the phone.
I just came home. They gave me two months
He
and
love the phone.
8 days halfway house. So I lost like 10 months halfway house.
Oh, so you didn't make your date then?
Nah, I ain't make my day.
Oh, so your date was coming up and they got pushed back further. They took your
again.
good time and everything.
Crush me.
40 days good
I
time. Let
needed
me get
though.
that.
I needed that though. I ain't gonna lie, like not to say it like that. I needed that.
Yeah, I know exactly the way
I'm
you're
in
saying
4
it.
days. I'm fake spoiled. I got the phone. Once you get it, I'm renting. So once I get a couple dollars, it's like now I can kind of like sustain my bid. You feel me? Like yeah, I'll be like, yo, Glow, send 100 over there for me. I'm doing me. But that last year was like, I'm like, yo, Glow, yo, send 100 and shit. I want to rent from boy. Nah, man, get off the phone, bro.
Glow ain't answering. I'm tired. You heard? Look, you know that. Cause I was going. Look, we was all bro, and we was all talking about that. Look, we ain't gotta talk behind your back. No more we can say it in your face. I was tired. Like, bro, God, man. Listen, bro, got on that phone. Bro, got
He
on
ready
the
to come
phone,
home, man.
Yeah.
Listen, man, we ain't done. Bro, God want to be on that phone. Like, leaving with that phone, man. We ain't answering, bro. We ain't know none of that. We trying to give him tough love. I hope you seen that though. We trying to give him tough love.
sure,
Like, bro, you already got lost time and all that. We waiting for you to get out here because we got you hurt. We got stuff we gotta do, bro.
Yeah,
We gotta do. You pushing time back. We waiting on him to come home, and he just playing with the phone. So we got on.
Yeah, so you got to get that tough love. Let me ask you a question, Honcho. How long did you do all together in the feds? All together before you released
I
it?
did 8 years, 7 months.
8, that's a long time, man.
That's a long time.
That's a long time. So was you nervous upon getting like that day, like that night going to sleep knowing that they was coming to get you tomorrow morning? That last night sleeping in there. Could you get to sleep?
Nah, I couldn't sleep.
Why?
The anxiety. Like
Just-
knew I was going home.
So you ain't sleep that
I
night, you
didn't
just
sleep
up
at
at
all,
that
bro.
jaw.
I ain't sleep at all. I tried to. I listened to music. Cause I
Sully's probably sleeping all that.
Yeah, to the point where like I was in the TV room like 4 or 5 like 3, 4 in the morning. You feel me? A couple of the bros, they probably got up to smoke cigarettes or whatever. They see me in there, they know I'm leaving the next day. So they like, yo, what up, bro? Like, you can't sleep, right? I'm like, nah, bro, I can't sleep, bro. You know, they happy. It's a good feeling like when somebody that you've been with go home. You feel me?
Right,
So they
right.
was excited for me. Like,
Exactly,
I
yeah.
already know, bro. I was like that on my to the point where like they went and got a couple people. Like, yo, get up real quick. You feel me? Like, yo, bro, yeah, we in the TV room. Next thing you know, it's like 6 of us in the TV room. We bed. So now that the couple hours just went by. You feel me?
Fast.
Yeah, it went by. Now they like, yo, Frazier, pack up. I'm ready already.
Yeah, you ain't been to sleep. You talking
Yeah, I
about
already
pack up.
said my goodbyes and all that, yo.
Yeah.
Soon I hear that, yo, Frazier, I'm right up there. Yo, yeah, I'm out. Yeah, let's go.
I don't think nobody could sleep though when they know it.
Because I ain't sleep.
Yeah, I don't think nobody could. I
Anxiety, bro.
don't think nobody could.
That anxiety.
That day before I came home, I can remember that. I don't think I'll never forget that day. That's gonna be burned in my brain forever. The day before I came home, I was up. I'm talking about I'm trying to make myself go to sleep. And it wasn't happening. I'm just like I'm just so much stuff running through my mind. I'm thinking about the chick that played me. Now it's up. I'm thinking about, what I want to do with my life now, because I don't want to come back to this. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about so much stuff. I'm like, it's just, and that alone didn't even let me go to sleep. I'm like, man, I'm trying to get myself to sleep. I'm staying up all day. I'm working out all day. So when it did get nightfall, I could be tired. I mean, that thing seemed like it charged me up even more.
Ain't work. Ain't work.
So you,
Man.
Also, I'm gonna go back. You did say you saw a Puff in there. No.
Yeah, I saw Puff.
How was Puff holding up in there? What was he? Was he?
Puff chilling.
That's the New York car. So y'all was in the same car, wasn't y'all?
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. He pulled up like, yo, where the homies at and all that. You feel me?
Oh, you was there before he got there.
Yeah, I was there before. You know, he just called his case.
Oh, yeah, he did. Yeah.
I did.
He came to y'all, so he was on the east side or west
He was
side?
on the west side. I was on the
Okay.
west side. Yeah, he came and shit. You know, he was sitting at the table. You know, I got mad people coming. Like,
I already
Diddy,
know.
Diddy trying to shake his hand. Bro got 12 in on a 25-year bid. You feel me?
Yeah.
He miserable for real.
Yeah.
Or you got mad people just by the table and all that. Like, yo, bro, y'all niggas gotta move from right here, bro. Like, you feel me?
So he like Diddy security guard.
Nah, not even like Diddy security guard. Just niggas was, you know what I mean? It's Diddy. Like Diddy's really in jail. You feel me? Like, so it's like, people was coming from, other states. And
Want the
so
same
you trying to put up
result.
to him and all that, but we in the childhood, you got we argue with each other over the seats.
Over
So like,
seats,
yeah, so
exactly.
it's like y'all just crowding around the joint, like,
Mm.
bro, mate, yo, for me, but he chilling and shit, working out, shit. He was in the drug program and all that. So.
He was helping the was he looking out for the guys? Was it? Cause you know a lot of times he always say somebody how much money can you get on your books in there? In the
How
Fed?
do you get $100,000 on your books?
Was he like
Nothing over
looking out
that.
for the whole car? Or no, he was just
That see, when he came, I was on my way out. So like,
okay.
like my mom wasn't really on jail. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
you know, I met him and all that, but it was like as far as like the politics and all that, I fake fell back from that because I probably had like a month left.
You was trying to get about it.
Yeah, my mom. I was in
about
the
you.
town. You feel me? Like I was in
Yeah.
the town. Like I met him. Like, yo, this the homie that Honcho, Newburgh.
Mm-hmm.
And I might see him in the gym. Yo, he with the homies and shit. You know what I mean? Because he was with some of the guys. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I go over there, piece the men right there, whatever, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But he holding up though. He holding up. I mean,
Is it true he really coming home in April? I seen something about him coming home this year, April.
that I don't know. I know he was in the drug program.
Mm-hmm.
And they take time off of that.
Yeah, but I don't know how much time he got left and all that. Like,
Okay.
I don't know. But I know he was in the drug program for sure.
All right, let's talk about y'all now. You was waiting for the you know, well you got your release date. Now, what was the first thing y'all did when y'all came home? What was the first thing y'all did? What did y'all do?
First thing, see my like you know the bros they wanted to come get me like and all that, but I'm like nah, I want to see my mama love for me,
Mm-hmm.
my father, like not even my siblings for me. I want to see
My parents.
people, yeah, that put me here. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So they came and got me. We ate and all that. Went to American Dream Mall. It was weird though, cause I'm seeing people with their phone. They got their head down. Like, you know, we coming from like you walking and all that. You got to be mindful. Like who you just can't just like the respect was a little different.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was like a little weird. Like I was kind of nervous. Like I'm turning and this person is out of pocket walking. So it was like a whole different world. Like how everything was from what I just left and like coming back to the real world. It's like, damn, like people just moving how they just move. Like they not mindful like of me when they walking. They like this on their phone. You feel me? We can walk right straight into each other. I'm turning to the side. You feel me? I told my mom like, oh my, I ain't gonna lie, it's a little weird. Like all these people, so many people. She's like, nah, you good, relax. Nah.
I want you to hold that thought for a second. Stay right there where you at. Is the respect level in jail and on the street the same?
Nah, no.
Which one has the most?
Jail, for sure. For sure.
Because that goes back to, I wanted to piggyback off of what you were saying just now, how people was just, in jail, you be like, whoa, that's a slight
like,
towards
you,
man.
Like, you checking for it. Like, you doing that, like, I'm walking through and you act like you don't want to move and you know it's tight in there, you checking for it.
Yeah.
Something going, like, now I know something is going on with you. Either you got a problem with me or you might have had a bad phone.
Exactly,
You
yeah.
feel me? And that could be dangerous too, because you doing that and I got my own shit going on. So now it's like, it's an issue popped up. Now you like, damn, why them niggas about to go at it? Like, they either talk, but it be like, but the respect level is different in jail, like 100% sure. Like you come in the room, like niggas ain't really doing too much yelling in the room. And if bro sleep, you feel me? Glow come in the room yelling, like I might Glow my homie, yo Glow,
Yeah.
come here real quick, like yo bro sleep, like.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because it ain't like somebody telling you what to do. It's like,
No,
like
exactly.
yeah, it's respect thing. Like I might not know. Like I told you the chair thing. I didn't know. Like I'm just moving my chair, moving around. Like bro came like, come here, yo, pick your chair up. Like morning and all that.
Yeah.
So now I know. Like now I'm watching the young boys come and do it. I'm like, yo, come here, brody. Like yo, you see the men and all that sleep.
So you know, each one teach one.
For
So
sure,
it's like
for
everybody's like it just keeps it going.
Yeah, in the street is lawless because it's like ain't nobody trying to really tell the young boys what to do and all that. And I was there too. I was a young boy, so it's like I'm looking at somebody like bro was telling me like, yo, I gotta chill, bro. Like I'm telling y'all, bro, y'all gonna go to the feds. Like me, I'm like, I ain't trying to listen to bro. Like this is what I'm on. You feel me? Whole time he really seen it before it happened. Gangster. He really seen it before it happened. He really said that shit.
Wow. So what about you? When you came home, what did you do? The first thing you did?
remember back what I was saying though. I caught violations, so turning a 2 to a 4. I don't know. Let me explain that furthermore. I came home 2 years, 2 flat. I came home, then I caught another year, then another year. You understand what I'm saying? It wasn't. I just didn't do a whole 4 flat, like turn a 2 and just do the whole. Yeah. So
you going back and back.
I'm in and out. I'm in and out. Boom, boom. I'm in and out. So it was like a different reaction every time.
Okay. So you was home, but you went back home.
Well,
went back. So it took you a minute to really gather yourself.
Yeah, and it was a different reaction every time because now it's just like you're gonna be. If they don't know my story, then they'll just be like, "Oh, you just another one of those that just gonna be doing this jail shit." You heard? You're just gonna be hopping. You just oh he one of those that ain't gonna stay home. He just gonna keep hopping, and also it was a different reaction. That's why the last one I had to make sure I felt it. Like the last one was my max out when I said I came home, stayed it down. I was done. No parole, no having to worry about nobody chaperoning over me. So you understand what I'm saying? I just make sure I felt that.
Let me ask you a question. How y'all feel about taking calls, man? We can probably get a few people to call and y'all can answer some questions to the audience.
Sure, yeah, with it.
All right. Now ask y'all this question. Do y'all see yourself going back?
Nah.
All right, cool.
But that's why I said I had to feel it, though. I had to really feel it. I had to take that long ride from up north down here to, I had to feel it. Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna take some calls, man. If people want to call in, and shout out to B Bates 215 for becoming a member. We really appreciate that. So, about to take some calls, man. I know the number 215-316-4492. Y'all want to holler at the guys, ask them some questions. 215-316-4492 is the number. Now, y'all said, man, I'm not trying to go back. What are some of the I'll say some of the parameters or do's and don'ts that you think can help you stay free?
People, places, and things. Places and things like surrounding yourself. Because I still be with my guys, but it's like we gonna be over.
But
here.
you gotta separate yourself.
You gotta
separate yourself.
So like,
our circle is like, you understand what I'm saying? He bro come home, so he know he want to set himself around the guys. Everybody right here, level headed. We all, you can see, we all level headed. We want the same thing. We want to make sure everybody is.
Yeah, I see y'all coming in a Sprinter van.
Yeah, everybody, we trying to.
Yeah. I can't.
Y'all came together like.
Yeah, I can't be on the corner with Lil Bro them. Like I'm with my DJ. We moving around. I'm meeting different people. I'm doing different things. You know what I'm saying? I'm bettering myself. I'm networking.
Yeah. So what y'all? I'm saying. I'm assuming. So what do y'all do? Like what's y'all like profession now? That y'all what y'all doing now? People who don't know.
We make music. My name SS Honchos.
Body Glow.
Body Glow for me. Like I'm an artist. So.
You got the single out right now.
Yeah, top spillers. Yeah,
Click that. Yeah, y'all can vlog that. Adam, do that. We got the mixtape coming soon. The Spillers. That's gonna be dropping soon. We're gonna put that together for y'all. For the summer, we're gonna have something for the summer.
Set us up.
Yeah, big shouts out to Fat Boy. Big shouts out.
That's my guy. That's my bro.
Shouts out to Killer G too. That's our DJ.
Shout out to Killer G too. That's my DJ for me. She been keeping me out of trouble. I've been out 2 months, so like a lot of stuff is happening fast for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is the bill paid?
Yeah, it's all good.
You sure? Because you know you ain't nobody calling yet. You know how you get.
You know,
you
somebody gonna call it. Yeah, they gonna call it.
Shouts out to Big Bro too. Make sure. No, he held it down.
Yeah. Shout out to my Partisan Fontaine. That's my bro too for me.
Yeah.
Everybody know him as Meg Thee Stallion X, but we don't look at him as that. That's our man. That's our guy. We ain't everybody like, oh, Meg X. Nah. Yeah, that's our guy.
Bro.
Yeah, if y'all want to talk to Glow and y'all Honcho, man, call in 215-316-4492. That's 215-316-4492. Yeah, he said it's the bill paid.
He says the bill.
It better be paid.
That joke better be paid.
Yeah, man. But either way, man, we thank y'all for for coming up here because we understand, sometimes people need outlets to get their stories out. Sometimes conversations can be therapeutic.
Absolutely.
Sure.
And we all not trying to go to jail. I mean, everybody in here is trying to stay free. I would
can feel it. This great energy, great environment.
Yeah.
I love everything y'all got going on.
I appreciate that.
This is dope. This is dope. Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody trying to stay free. Everybody trying to, ain't nobody trying to go back to jail because everybody understands that when you go to prison, it puts a pause on your life.
On the life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like you can't get that time back.
Listen.
That time you can never replace that time
Listen.
once it's gone.
Listen, for real. What he's saying is real, for real, man. To the youth, man. Listen. Pick up a book, get a job, man. There's nothing wrong with working, man. There's nothing wrong. I don't know why, like, you understand what I'm saying? What be so hard, man? Get a trade, do something productive.
Yeah, I'm about to say it'd be like
Something
it'd be a
productive.
job. So I know it's for me. Like if I'll be realistic. Like I'm not trying to be working at McDonald's. I mean, like
Money now, man. It's always been a a grind at legitness, and you can go out there and do it. But the way it is now, is so many platforms for things that you can do and make some real money.
All off your phone.
Yeah.
all off your phone.
And get you some real money, as long as you apply yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I look at it like this. I apply myself to carry them guns and selling all that dope. This easier.
Yeah.
This way, and I'm gonna make way more money.
Yeah. Right.
What I'm gonna get off of this, the streets couldn't offer me that.
Yeah.
And I ain't gotta worry about going to jail. Ain't nobody gonna know what's going on. I ain't gotta worry about being around the wrong company to whereas though a person wanna rob me. Not to say a person won't, but whereas though if I'm out there getting money and I'm selling them things crazy, they're like, I'm on black ass. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to D Thing 215, not on duty, but shout out to you, man, for becoming a member. Yeah, man. So where can people find y'all at, man? Where can they reach out to y'all? Where can they, interact with y'all?
You can follow me on Instagram _Honchos _HONCHOSS. Yeah, tap in with me. SS Honchos. I'm on all platforms. Top Spiller. I just dropped that.
Check that out. Scream that.
Yeah, you turn.
You can catch me on Facebook, Bodie Glow, or you can catch me on Instagram, call _me_sports.
Yeah, man. So yeah, and y'all know y'all can follow us, man. We on all platforms as well. Tales from the Jails on Instagram, TikTok. Listen to us on. Y'all can check this episode. It'll be on, of course, on YouTube, but then also it'll be available on Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Spotify, all platforms. We'll be able to check us out. Then also, I want to say this to everybody who's been checking in and reaching out to us. We appreciate the support, man, for sure, man. And I thank y'all for coming all the way from New York, man, to come up here and talk to us, man.
It's a pleasure.
Cause how long was that ride? Cause y'all upstate and a little further up than what is it, like two and a half hours?
What, 45? We 40 minutes from the Bronx or something like
that? Yeah, 40 minutes. Depends on the traffic. On the traffic. No traffic is straight flow through. Yeah, 40 minutes.
40 minutes to Philly.
No. From Bronx.
Yeah.
How long took y'all to get to Philly?
2.5 or something like that.
Yeah, that's nice little run, man.
Nah, but that's why we had to get comfortable. We had to get that sprinter. We had to stretch some legs out. I ain't gonna lie, we had a long night last night too. So last night we went out with Fat Boy and shit.
Yeah, and now y'all got any message y'all want to give to people that's out here watching, and anything y'all want to say before y'all go?
Yeah, like you said, everybody gonna glorify when you first come home. You feel what I'm saying? Like people see me, they see what I'm doing and shit like that. They watch me on social media. They like, oh, bro, lit. Like, but they don't know what I was going through. You feel what I'm saying? Like, don't get caught up in the hype with this street shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, shit not the wave. You know what I'm saying? Shit's a revolving door. 9 times out of 10, you beef them over some shit that ain't even about nothing. Shit that ain't got nothing to do with you.
That's exactly what's going on.
I just went through that shit. For me, shit ain't got nothing to do with me, but it's like this what I'm on at like blind loyalty type shit like that.
What you, Glow?
Yeah, it's the same thing though, but you see what's going on up there, Jails from the Tales. Listen, we telling y'all so y'all could feel it. Listen, y'all understand what we're going through. You can feel the pain before y'all even put yourself or y'all family through the headaches that we went through. We telling y'all now, man. Jail ain't for nobody, man. It's not it. Listen, man. Pick up a book, find a hobby or something to do productive. Find something productive to do with yourself, man. Cause jail ain't it, man. Listen, man, don't go that route, man. If you don't have to take that route, man, don't go that route, man. I wouldn't recommend that on nobody.
And it's cool to do something different. Like it's never too late to do something different. Like you be hustling today, and tomorrow you might be like, yo, you know what? I want to apply to trade school. Like it's never too late. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I want to thank everybody from tuning in, man. And these guys, man, y'all heard their story, man. And it's from two different, oppressive situations. Both of them is jail. One is in the state and one is in the feds. Yeah. You don't want to go to either one. So I want to thank everybody who's been tuning in, everybody who's been supporting us. I want to thank y'all once again for coming up here and chilling with us on the couch.
Appreciate y'all.
I want to say that y'all story matters, man. Everybody's story is the same but different when you're behind that wall. Experiences are the same but have a little bit of a different twist. But I thank y'all once again for coming up, man. Appreciate y'all, man. And y'all welcome to come back anytime and chill with us on this couch. Anything y'all got going on, we're going to support y'all 1,000%.
Appreciate
Thank everybody who's been tuning in, everybody who watched, man. Today we was over maybe 200 plus people that was checking in today. You know, short notice, but I thank everybody who was watching today, and everybody's gonna be listening over the next week or so, or however long you checking this out.